Younger Bro is testing the mic.
Yes, you are.
Younger Bro's testing the motherfucking mic!
Congratulations, you have tested the mic. The question is, have you
Okay.
checked the mailbox?
Everything sounds fine and both bros are ready. Hello, people. It's us 2 Bros Game Night. I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I am your other host, Older Bro.
And we are back playing The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. Hello, Mr. B. Hello,
Hello, Mr.
Fitzy.
B. Hello, Fitzy.
I finally got some sleep last night. I haven't had a good sleep in a while, so that was probably part of my rage issues. Oh, we got crafting table.
Woo!
Never seen scars going
We also
after
got
scars
junk.
before.
Seraphites.
What the hell did you do?
I shaved my head.
Let's see. Oh,
I really don't care.
I want to go. Oh, they only get one upgrade. So this is probably the last upgrade for the shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, So Liv and Yida are some of the best characters in the game. I love them. Like, they are great characters. Oh, Double Darrow is rough and ready. And now, the hand cannon. Stability. Alright, what are we putting on? Ooh, a wood finish. Ooh, nice.
I mean, of course, a wood finish. You got to get that wood.
Okay, Younger Bro is probably gonna use assault rifle for a while.
I hope everyone out there is happy with their wood.
Okay, not really much I need. Oh, I think I just grabbed a free ship. I'm getting a lot of parts. Okay, let's go back to the table. It's very dark in here, by the way. Very dark. There's nothing I can get.
Nope.
Still, even though I just got a lot of parts.
No. You need too many parts.
Ooh, hell. Yeah, guys, I got done with a lot today. I got done with a few of our 6th anniversary stuff.
Yep, we got some things.
And I worked
Bring
on...
your own bullets!
And I worked on Endless Ocean. Bring
Yeah.
your own bullets. How to make your own improvised munitions with everyday household items. E.C. Kwalzak and J.J. Mazar.
Mazer. It's Kowalczyk and Mazer.
Craft
incendiary
shells. Ooh.
That's
Must have. That's a
yeah.
must. I can craft ammo for the hunting pistol. Cool.
Yep.
For the hunting, craft more. So more capacity, maybe. Craft more incendiary. Oh, we gotta have it. But I want to get max health first. Because from last episode, we need health. Heavily.
You need to be healthy.
Eddie, I hope to God you're okay. The latest truce has fallen apart and we've been ordered back home for reassignments. I have sent 2 search parties to look for you to no avail. Please find the note, okay, and come find us. Fuck these scars, Matt. Damon.
No.
Whew. More happy pill. Hello? Any jocks who book geeks in here?
But yeah. I've never seen... Yeah, like... It is very interesting seeing two Seraphites arguing, basically. Like, basically, this group of two is, like, split off from the others.
Yeah, they are Scars, and the other ones are Seraphites.
God, we're in a tire barn, or like, what's the other, like, a discount tire, I think's one. I don't know all the tire
Home
company
Depot.
names. Home Depot. Why do you keep saying Home Depot for everything?
I don't know. I haven't been
It
one
has
for a while.
tires on the walls. It's a tire auto store. It's AutoZone or Advanced Auto Parts or something. I don't know.
It's a Bing store. Yeah,
We should just say everything is by and large.
we are in an alternate universe where this is a family video.
What? There aren't videos. You can't be a video store without videos.
I'm sure they got videos on how to repair tires.
I know. They do not have instructional training videos.
Family videos and instructional training. Any happy pills in here? I want to be happy.
No.
We happy few.
You can't be happy.
I actually don't have that
With
game
how
on the
many
schedule.
times you've talked about happy pills, I'm so shocked you don't have We Happy Few.
Like, I've yet to own it. I've seen a little bit of it, but I don't have it on the schedule.
Yeah.
And I should. I really should. I should probably
Yep.
play it around Halloween or something.
Probably.
We're almost to
Well,
the
hold on,
house.
Mr. B. I have a song for that. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry.
Demons. Stay behind me.
Be happy. I'm gonna have to look up the rest of the lyrics to that song.
Don't worry, be happy now.
No, that's later. They have other lyrics before that.
Shit! Did the thing I didn't want to do.
Oh, here we go. In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Woo! Can't transition like that. Ooh, ooh. Don't worry. Be happy.
Got a happy pill. Yes! Incendiary shells. Oh, let's make some.
My generation is trying to ban thumbs up because it's passive aggressive. To be fair, Fitzy, I'm pretty sure the last few generations, passive aggressive is their normal. So I don't think that it's so much that thumbs up is passive aggressive, and it's more you are passive aggressive and you're saying thumbs up.
No habla is happy. Oh, that's glass. Probably shouldn't break it yet.
I've used it passive aggressively more than I've used it sincerely. See, I'm too nice of a person. I can't do that.
Get ready.
I mean, I know, Mr. B. Every time you come in here and ask younger bro how he's doing, is
Now what?
plenty passive-aggressive enough.
Quite confident it's this way. Quite confident? You don't have to go. You want me to leave you two out here alone?
Or maybe that's just
Let's
active-aggressive.
just get out of here.
Damn, I don't think Young or Broken can get
That's
over
me
there.
trying to yank your chain. Isn't that itself slightly passive-aggressive? I don't know. Yeah, not actually upset by that at all.
I'm not programmed for sarcasm.
You also aren't programmed for being good at video games, and yet here you are.
Yes, we have to record all of our frustrations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, now that's active-aggressive.
Game, what I want you to do is collect the stuff on the shelf, not try to break it with a brick. That's it. I get the feeling there might be stalkers in here.
Yeah. By the way, I did. So I did decide if we ever do move out, I think I am going to require as part of renting like a room. It's like, if you want to live at this house, you must contribute to this channel in some way.
Nah, I probably don't do that.
I'm not actually gonna put that in like a oh
Like in a contract.
yeah, in any kind of contract, or be like, oh, I'm renting the room out to somebody and saying, now one of the things you have to do is you must do video editing or something. I'm not doing that, but like,
I'd say if they want to, we
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
mind them
it's
to join.
it's more me saying the people I'm going to rent to are people who would be willing to do that.
Oh.
My big problem is I do not think that I have any financial ability to hire an editor, and until such a time as the channel is earning an active income, I do not believe I will ever have such ability. I won't rent a room in your home. Mr. B, you wouldn't come to my state to rent a room.
Your turn.
In order to do that, you'd have to teach here.
Damn, she climbed that with one arm. Do you lift?
Ricky, Doc. Fuck. Hurry up.
I might go here. There's a good teaching job. Well, see, I've learned something about Mr. B today. He is willing to teach and will travel. Well, unfortunately, Mr. B, I can't say that I think there's any good teaching jobs anywhere near my area. There are no hot singles in my area, and there's no good teaching jobs here either. Okay.
These incendiary rounds.
These incendiary rounds are disgusting.
believe I
They're not
touched
so
a
much
scar.
incendiary rounds as you're firing a bullet that itself is like...
Scars.
Hey, Croc.
You're basically shooting a bullet that contains magma.
I'm missing something.
Stop in the morning! Stop in the morning! Fitzy, your keyboard had multiple problems there. See, that's what I'm telling him, Croc. Like, there are no good opportunities here. I promise you there are better opportunities in Maine.
Fuck off!
Stay where you are. Your opportunities are plenty good, I think.
What the fuck? God, shit. It didn't die!
That didn't happen. Oh, I think you were right.
Would have been fucking like, oh my god.
I mean,
It would have been fucking good to know 2 minutes ago.
yeah. I mean, to be fair, if you die, it might respawn you, and
More
you
of
can
them.
re-get all your shit.
Just give me a minute.
You're gonna hold on tight.
Angry younger bro is an emote. I mean, we already have a design for
We
that.
have a design for that.
But like, I can make an emote specifically, I guess.
My arm.
I know. Focus on your breathing. In and out. Nice and
Okay,
steady.
Croc. Actually, talking about that for a second. At my work, we have some temps who are from local high school. I believe your
doors.
local high school
Make sure there are no
specifically.
infected.
And there was actually a debate
Try the other
between
ones.
people saying, no, there actually isn't any fights at our school. That's a myth. Again, this is somebody
Any
who
luck?
goes to that school.
No.
Versus somebody saying, no, there are fights every single day at that school. And it was bizarre seeing anyone try to claim that your school has no fights. It's like, there are police on campus. Actively, at all times. I don't think you can even try to make that claim. It's like, it is so it was so bizarre.
Lock it.
Dude, we are playing on the easiest difficulty, and this is starting to piss me off.
Yep. To be fair, that section was a run section. We didn't know it.
I thought they left me. I thought I had
Yeah.
to freaking kill them all and then find my own way out.
Yeah, nope.
Come help me with this. It just needs to be said. You know how to do that?
Cut that into strips.
Holy shit, that's a lot of swelling.
back.
Okay.
I'm gonna move it up.
Now, this is gonna hurt a goddamn lot.
You ready?
Mr. B, I don't think he's talking about himself. I'm not sure if Croc has ever been in a fight. Like, I'm 90% certain he has never been in a fight.
Yeah. But Croc does have access to all the video records of the fights.
Like, I watched that fight unfold in front of me.
What's your name?
Yeah, I'd believe Croc. I wouldn't ever see him in a fight.
Abby.
Now, I've been in one fight in my entire life and regretted it.
Thanks for cutting me down.
I was standing up to one of my bullies, and we got into a push fight, and that caused us to sit for an extra 30 minutes while everybody else went home for summer break.
Sarah gets a lot of traffic. Whatever shape she's in.
Regretted
Get
that
away by now.
ever since.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, I remember a fight that got very, very bloody, and I had to, like, keep some of my friends back.
I was gonna say, haven't you said that at your school you saw some people with brass knuckles? Like, actually, like, straight up,
I
like...
didn't see it, but I saw the fight.
Yeah, so it's like people just straight up bring in brass knuckles and beat the shit out of each other.
That was only
occasionally.
one. That was only one fight, and the rest have been normal. Like, that's the first I've ever heard brass knuckles. And I know several guns were found over the years at my school too, and probably still are.
Oh yeah.
Especially with how heavily fortified I know it is now.
What kind of fights do you Americans have? Well, again, brass knuckles beating the shit out of each other, or just straight up boxing matches. Now, I don't think we've ever asked Fitzy, where are you out of?
All right. Owen.
I think he said, but I can't remember.
I can't remember if we did.
Okay.
Wait, Croc, you saw somebody with a chair, like having a chair beat over someone's head? Ah, right, you did say you said Ireland. Right, I do remember that. I mean, I will admit, I don't, like, from my understanding, the Irish have a tradition of drunken bar brawls. That might actually be Scottish. I believe that's Irish, though.
I think that's a stereotype, though.
Well, yes, but I'm saying, like, I imagine that our fights are not much different than yours. Although, as previously said, there are more guns in the U.S., and there are more knives in Ireland.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing.
Leaving.
I seem to be stuck.
Don't you have a hint system?
Yes, but it doesn't pop up.
Oh,
After I have to wait quite a while.
gotcha. I think we are going off on our own.
Yeah,
So,
I'm trying to do that.
yeah, I know. So I think we're looking for a way out of it.
Yeah,
So, I don't, yeah, this is
fine.
Aquarium's right there. Let's do it.
Stabbed with safety scissors. Well, those scissors weren't very safe if they almost got stabbed with them. So, those are unsafety scissors.
Yeah, that's more than I've ever seen, Croc. Like, I've seen only 2 fist fights in high school.
Underage, so haven't been in many pubs.
This is like 3 crafting tables in a row.
Yeah, they want to make sure in case you missed one that you have access.
I suppose so. I can get a 4x scope with this.
Wait, with what now?
With the pistol.
What? A 4x scope on a pistol? That just don't look right.
Oh, it's a hunting pistol, that's
Yeah,
why.
but
Okay.
that still just don't look right, though. It's like, it just looks like they took like a, it basically looks like they took like a sniper rifle. Not a sniper rifle, but like they took like a larger gun and just shrunk it down. Like the scope just looks like a shrunken scope.
To an extent, it might be. Damn. Nothing.
Mr. B, Maine sounds idyllic. Like, it sounds like one of those places you go and there's no problems and everyone's happy. Like, that is one of the most, like, wholesome problems that I've ever heard.
Taping their hair back on. That's hilarious.
Like, that's...
Oh, that is sad. That is sadly
That's not
hilarious.
something. That's not something that you. That's not something you ban the scissors for. That's something you tell the students that they're idiots for. Like, why
Oh.
would you think that taping the hair back on would mean it's still alive? Yeah, like that. That's just funny as hell.
Yay, I got another long gun holster. Let's go. Yeah, what we've been needing.
That's fair. Maybe the capital of Maine has like wherever the largest school in Maine would be. Maybe they have more dangerous, rowdier teens.
Got a runner. Jump, you son of a bitch. This hunting pistol dope. Fucking love it.
Brock is wanting to get a good look at it again.
Well, I
next
can't.
possible.
Like, this is the best he's getting.
Yeah. So we'll have to go back. We'll get to another upgrade station at some point. Another workbench.
I'm gonna save my incendiary rounds.
That's a good plan.
I got a clicker.
Get down.
Trying to dwindle their numbers enough that I can take all of them.
Yep.
It does kind of look like the Battlefront laser pistol.
Yeah.
But it reminds me more of the one-shot pistol from GTA. In
Mhm.
fact, it might be.
I mean, most game weapons are based on real weapons.
This reminds me of the Call of Duty map. Okay, I got a clicker and I got a runner. Oh, and a stalker.
Again, like we have real lightsabers now. You have plasma swords. So like even those are real.
What the fuck?
One from behind, apparently.
No!
Yeah, this
God damn it! What the fuck? Shoot! You motherfucker! Get the fuck off of me! And shoot the goddamn weapon! Fucking hell! Are you shitting?
yeah. One thing I think I've noticed about because we were having a lot of trouble. Yeah, you're right, Abby. We are done somehow.
No sunset. to
Good luck
follow.
with that, Mr. B.
At least
Yeah.
there's a Ferris
Well,
wheel.
younger bro will try. We make no promises. But yeah. Yeah, younger bro's not able to really chill out when it comes to stressful situations. So, we'll do what we can, but no promises. But anyways, the thing I was saying, one thing I've noticed, because you've struggled a lot when it comes to shooting whenever an enemy gets up close to you. I think the game... Okay, you know how in Budokai 3 you've been struggling a little bit with combat? And sometimes you'll have attacks get interrupted? I think this game has a similar mechanic. I think that if you're shooting and an enemy starts the grab cutscene where they get close to you and grab you, I think you can't shoot. I think that cutscene overwrites your ability to shoot. So you might have to, and I know this is not going to be easy. I think you're going to have to put a little more distance between you.
Yeah, I tried that.
Because I know you're trying. So I'm not saying there's anything you're doing wrong. I'm just saying I think that's what the game wants, is it wants more distance. Because if they're able to start that grab animation, it overwrites your ability to shoot at all.
Like, only one of them grabbed me and the rest were just hitting me. Like a normal fucking punch. That's all they were doing. They were not grabbing me.
Just give him a big old hug when he starts to rage out. Mr. B, do you want me to die? I'm reasonably sure younger bro would break my neck like Abby here is breaking the neck of these infected if I tried to hug him while he was screaming.
Like, there's reasons why we want to buy a punching bag for me. That way
Yep.
I don't break controllers.
Yep. Yeah, I'm very similar, Croc. Is when I get angry, I get quieter. I don't get louder, generally. Sometimes I get more vocal, but that's more for the camera. But you'll notice a lot that when I get angry, I tend to start hyper-focusing and not talking.
But yeah, I do not like the stupid shitty mechanic. Oh, the enemy is doing something. No, I can't defend my fucking self, and I can't play the damn game.
Yeah.
Okay. Should be a straight shot.
Mr. B says he's not a punching bag enthusiast. Now, what is your hesitation to punching bags? Oh, Alabama.
Oh, Alabama.
The first alphabetical state.
Alabama did come back to Two Rose Game Night. Unfortunately, it was in the form of Bitcoin.
These aren't Bitcoin. They're real coins.
Oh, God.
I swore that you were going to die. That was just going to be a cutscene. But nope, that was intentional.
Fuck. Now what?
Yeah. Younger bro is more a person where when he's upset, he needs to do something physical to relieve his built up frustrations.
Yeah, I will throw the damn controller.
Yeah.
I don't
Younger
care
bro
how
has
expensive
broken a
it is.
controller this year.
Recently.
Yeah, very recently.
Like, and I was on a good track record, guys. Like, I hadn't broke a controller in years. Like, Budokai
Yeah.
3 on easy mode made me break a controller.
Yeah. I agree with you, Mr. B. I would love to solve younger bro's violent tendencies, but I have found that to be unlikely. The younger bro's family has a kind of a history of violent tendencies.
It's right over there.
Yeah, I get my anger from my grandpa.
Yeah. My mindset is this. As long as younger bro does not start killing dogs and people, I'm able to overlook violent tendencies and just be like, as long as you're able to get past the emotion, if punching a punching bag makes you get that out, that's fine. Just don't hurt other living
That
things.
current's rough.
I think the worst thing I've broken out of anger was in my pen.
Yeah.
And a television.
Because like I know the idea. I understand what people would worry about. They'd be like, "Oh, well, we must get a bow and arrow because there's an arrow."
I think we get a crossbow.
Sure. But because I know the worry people are gonna have. But somebody would say, "Well, let's assume younger bro moves out and plays games with his future girlfriend. That he might, in his mind, get angry and then punch her." And it's like, yeah, that's a worry you could have.
I've never hurt anybody when I got mad.
Yeah, younger bro.
Purposefully.
Yeah, unintentionally, like, knocked something into me at some point and injured me slightly. But he was not attacking me.
I'm going to crash despite the adrenaline of this whole shitstorm. What I feel right now. This food thing is kicking my ass. Please let me catch a few hours of sleep so I can fight this thing. Oh, this was a episode of The Walking Dead. I cradled our little bee and put her to sleep. I think she's pretty shaken up by the violence of it all. She asked, "Mommy, why did you and Daddy push all those people?" Told her that it was the only way for us to get on board. She nodded, but I don't think she fully comprehends. Maybe I should have said something different. I don't know. Anyways, if she wakes up before me, read some of her books with her. That seems to calm her down. Hopefully you're able to get the ration station sorted out. Love you, Quinn.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, I agree overall, but it's like, but yeah, it's.
And their sleep.
My big thing is, as long as younger bro is not intentionally hurting someone, then I would rather him get the stress out than not get it out.
Yes, it's actually worse for me, for anybody to hold it in. Like, guys, the things I get mad at are stupid things in games. Like, for instance, where I'm hitting the fire button and I'm able to shoot them point blank. Like, I have time. I'm shooting the fire button and it's not firing.
Yeah.
Like, that to me is stupid.
Yeah. Definitely agree, Mr. B. It's not a mindset when children come into play. It's definitely something that you do have to worry about, of making sure that you don't set bad examples for children. Oh,
Oh, yeah, I get a crossbow.
there it is.
Okay.
Oh, okay, this makes me a
Did you
little
kill
happy.
all those people?
But yeah. Yeah. My big thing, Mr. B, is I think younger bro is long since past the ability to learn other ways to express his anger, and there's not really anything I can do about it.
Like, people ask me, oh, just go to therapy and talk to people. It's just like, I have people for that. It's called family.
Yeah, but the problem is I, as a family member, can't provide you a solution. Therapists exist to help provide solutions.
Yeah.
I can just have, I can console you. I can provide, like, I can say, yes, I understand. That makes sense. But I can't provide you a solution.
Yeah, but when you're smarter than a therapist, it doesn't really help.
Yeah.
Thank you for your help with that infected passenger. We are lucky to have someone with your training and grit aboard. My crew mates are useless, and I don't agree with the captain keeping the weapons locked away. We can't stay willfully ignorant that we have infected passengers aboard this ferry. Weapon storage is on the aft top deck. Combo 907701. Your crossbow is in there. I trust you with this. So there's a safe in here.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I think therapists, what I truly think they're there for is to help you with your problems and to have somebody to talk to. But I'm just like, I can talk to anybody about this.
Yeah.
It doesn't help me.
Yeah.
Like, I have many friends and I have many, well, okay, I have family members.
Yeah, but I think that, but again, the fundamental problem is that you're right, you have people to talk to, but you also don't have anybody, you don't have anyone, because you said many things. People tell you to calm down, and that makes you angry, and that makes you not want, that makes you not want to interact with people, talk to people.
That, it worked.
Yeah, because they get angry. Or because you get angry at them. What you don't have is a person that can say that to you, and you say, you're right. There is no person that you can not get angry at when they tell you you need to find another way to express your anger other than to get angry. Like to yell and punch something.
Yeah, and the only way we can do that is to buy a punching bag.
Yeah, well, but that's the point, is that doesn't solve the problem.
Nope.
What that's doing is moving it from a controller to a punching bag.
Here's the issue to the problem. I stopped playing games.
I don't necessarily think that's the case.
No,
that
I
is
don't
a
get.
solution, but it's not the solution.
I rarely get mad at anything else. It is games.
But yeah, that's the thing. Is again, I'm not saying that isn't a solution. It's just not the required solution.
And the solution I would never take.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, but I think looking at the situation and saying, yeah, again, this is the thing. I'm not a therapist. I can't provide other alternatives. So I don't know.
Like, writing down my stresses, that was a good thing to do.
Yeah.
But
That's true, but that was entirely talking about, like, okay, you are getting stressed. Let's see what of these stresses can you eliminate. This, you have identified. This is something that does make you stressed, but it's something you don't want to eliminate because it's something that you both enjoy and
Damn it.
get stressed at. So there are other solutions you could have in. There are other solutions that you could have while still playing. One of them would be maybe certain types of games you should not play anymore, as opposed to you shouldn't play games anymore.
no,
But I don't know them.
I could play the most calming game in existence and probably still get pissed off at it.
Yeah.
Because I've done that with Madagascar. I've gotten pissed off at that game.
Yeah.
Like, the solution is to stop playing games.
And so and this is why, like, I find no value in continuing this conversation, because it's like I cannot provide alternative solutions, and Younger Bro has no desire to find alternative solutions. So there's no further we can go with this. And so a punching bag it probably will be. I hope that this conversation has been insightful to someone.
Is this whole damn boat infested?
Oh, fuck.
Did you not read the note, girl? There's the safe. Yeah. I've never sat back and noticed, like, a lot about what I do when I get angry.
You eventually just quit the game.
No, not really. There hasn't really been any games that I've actually straight up quit due to anger.
Well, okay, you've almost done it. And then you tried again. And then you got lucky.
Yeah.
70, 77.
Although I think that that's rational.
Yes, like one of the main like tips.
As I said,
One of the main tips some gamers have is you take a break after you get fucking pissed.
yeah, and we should. Anytime we have that, we should.
But seeing as how we can't,
Well, we sort of can. It's in Let's Plays especially, but in this not as much.
like the break is when I get done with the stream for the day.
I'll keep an eye out on the mutiny note.
I know I'm trying to find it. There it is. 90, 77, 1.
90, 77, 1.
I'm only opening this to get more arrows.
Well, sure. Yeah, I think you're getting something other than arrows here.
Self-defense. I'm not getting any arrows.
Yeah. What does self-defense get you? I guess ordnance was. So faster crafting, improved upgrades, improved silencing,
That'd be nice.
more pipe bombs. Yeah, okay. Fitzy, I also have the need to bite something. See, that to me is more concerning. Have a good evening, Croc.
See you, Croc.
Glad to have you here. Oh, I don't know if Croc ever messaged you, but he was asking on one of my streams, like, if there'd be any opportunity to come over. And I was like, that's something you'll have to ask Younger Bro about, and it may not be until after we go on our vacation. Like,
I thought about doing another card battle with them,
yeah,
but that's not going to happen anytime soon.
yeah.
But anyway, I have too much going on right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is understandable.
I mainly got clickers.
It's all clickers all the time.
Okay, I can take out this guy. I'm going to take my time with this.
Yeah, I think that makes sense, because I think a lot of the struggles we've been having recently has been rushing. Rushing into things, so.
Well, I wasn't trying. Like, I was trying
Sure.
to, like, stealth some of these guys, and then they saw me anyway.
Yep. Yeah, yeah, so.
Like, the stalkers freaking suck, man, because it doesn't give you an indicator, hey, you've been spotted.
Mm-hmm.
I know this fool comes over here, so I'm just going to grab him quickly. Yeah, I can't do any silencers, so dwindling their numbers is preferable.
Yep.
I can shiv these guys, but I've been using them to get out of, grabs.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff over here.
I want to take out the runners.
That makes a lot of sense.
Okay, that's a shambler.
Goddamn shambler, too.
Holy crap. The big problem right now.
What? Oh, up on.
Yep. Let's just, you know what? Let's go up here.
Who's first?
Yep. I was gonna say, we should probably, yeah, let's try to get into a safe area. I think this is pretty good.
Yep, once I was spotted, I was fucked, so.
That it?
Honestly, I think we did that pretty well.
That's it.
Despite getting spotted, like that worked pretty well.
Yeah, I didn't use any incendiary because I didn't think it was necessary yet.
Yeah.
And also it's raining, so I didn't know if it was going to work or not.
Yeah, that is always a thing in games where sometimes the incendiaries just won't work because of rain, but sometimes it's like, no, the incendiary will still burn in.
But it did work out.
Yeah.
I didn't think that clicker was facing me until it spotted me.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I knew I was fucked.
So, place your bets when we go upstairs. How many infected will there be? Will there be?
Probably a little bit more. Ten two 13. Left San Diego. Course set for. Is that Vancouver? Yeah. Crowds trying to get onto the boat while we loaded grew violent, but evac successful. 35 souls aboard. Captain AJ Malador in command. 10-3-13, 2 passengers complain of sickness. Set up a makeshift infirmary on the lowest deck for the rest. 10-4-13, radio check-in with Vancouver Port. Good news so far, no signs of infected among their population. 10-5-13, passenger Barnes disappeared from the infirmary. Crew dispersed to search for him. 10-5-13, passenger Barnes found, discovered to not be seasick but infected. Passenger Josephine Roberts intervened, wrestled him overboard. 10-5-13, Miss Roberts requests to have everyone re-examined by ship's medic. Denied. We don't have the appropriate scanners anyways. Her subsequent request to hand the weapons also denied. I'm not going to let paranoia lead to disaster.
Okay, that's fair, that's fair for younger bro. Mr. B has suggested that a good solution would be to teach you how to set things on fire with your mind. You know, that honestly might be a decent expression of his frustration if we could figure out how to do that.
10-6-13. Despite protests, additional passengers claiming of various ailments, headache, indigestion, dizziness, all temporarily quarantined in the infirmary below decks. 10-6-13, visual landfall of Seattle. Tried radio channels to inquire about refueling, but no answer. We'll press forward. 10-6-13, everyone in the infirmary has been executed. Those people were not infected. This is cold-blooded murder. No one is going to disembark until we find the responsible party. 10-6-13, as suspected, it was Roberts. We shot each other. I can't imagine she'll survive. If I pull this thing out, I'll probably bleed out in minutes. Going to steer towards the source so everyone on board can get to land. Port's close. Need to stay. I hear infected outside my door. Was she right?
What a mess.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Ah, this is just out.
Top side.
Yep.
Yeah, we cleared the infected.
Perfect.
This would look like a running section.
Let's try this again.
But yeah, guys, just to give you an example of me getting mad. I get mad at Hatsune Miku game, and it's one of the simplest games in the universe.
Well, sure, but the... Okay, let me go... I'm not a therapist, but fine. Let me be a therapist. Okay, so, here's my layman's evaluation. The reason that you get upset in games is because you are put into situations where you feel that you should be able to do something, and the game does not allow you to do so, and so you get angry at that. And these types of situations don't exist much in your everyday life otherwise.
Yeah, and I find it very unfair.
Yeah.
Like, games are supposed to be fun. That's not fun.
Yeah. And this is one of the ways in which I differ in games. Is games are meant to be fun, but games aren't meant to be fair. There are many games where they are very unfair to the player, and there are people who find fun in the game being unfair.
Like, I understand challenge and all that, but I am playing the easiest mode.
But easiest mode does not mean no challenge.
I know.
So-
Budokai 3 is the best example of that.
Yeah. So that's the situation. Is
But in our case, it wasn't me failing or anything. It was just some stupid reason I was pressing the shoot button. I had every opportunity to do it, and it wasn't working.
Yep.
And I just did it minutes ago, the same thing I was doing to when I was about to die, and it worked.
so
So I think that's a glitch.
yeah. But there are definitely plenty of situations though where you walk into a situation, have a bad result, and then continue down that path regardless. So it's like you can, for example, of Budokai 3, where you will play a fighting game. You will not learn combos, despite the fact that that's what fighting games are designed to do.
I'm not good at combos.
Exactly. So you go in knowing you're bad at fighting games, because fighting games are about the combos, and that's their main thing.
I'm used to Budokai Tenkaichi style where it's much simpler.
So, but those are a rarity. So you go in.
Like Kakarot's more combat heavy, well, combo heavy, and I got through that entire game including the DLC.
But you go into a situation, you attempt to use an attack. That attack is inconsistent, / doesn't work at all. And rather than doing a different method that will always work, that you know will always work, you continue to push through on the method that you like, but it doesn't work, rather than switching to a method that will work.
But it did work.
Yes, but not always. In fact, I would say that for using the Kamehameha wave, the accuracy is probably less than 50%.
Oh, no, I was talking about this game.
Well, yeah. In this game, it does work. In this game, it's not clear that it's a you problem.
Yeah.
It is very possible that it is a game problem. But there are also plenty of situations where it is a you problem, and you would rather push through with a method that doesn't work, rather than do a method that would work. And it's like... So, there is, to some extent, situations where it's a you problem that you would have to solve, but you have no desire to solve.
The other issue is some of these games I don't remember the controls until I start playing it.
Exactly.
So I will get
that's-
frustrated and then get better at the game as I go.
Yeah, and that's a perfectly natural thing. Absolutely normal that if you don't play a game for a while, you're going to not remember how the game works. That's normal. This comes back to a failure of how we play games. We can't play games where we go through the whole game
Owen?
without breaks.
Owen? Owen, come on! He's gotta be in the back somewhere.
Just making sure, this is still the flashback, right?
Hmm?
This is not
no.
now.
No, this is now.
Okay. I couldn't remember if the stuff with the
Like,
Seraphites
it's a
was part of the
flashback in a sense that we're playing as Abby now.
Well, yeah, but this is supposed to be... I forgot that the Seraphites were not a flashback, that was end of day one. So
Yeah.
we're now...
We are still in
early-
end of day one.
End of day one, early day two. Mr. B, I refuse to get better at games. Yeah.
Maybe?
But yeah. Because that's my thing, is that I'm the type of person where I'm like, I recognize I am bad at fighting games. For example, we had originally planned to play Them's Fighting Herds for the channel. It is a fighting game. I could not get past the second boss in the game.
Yeah, I think even I tried and I
Yeah,
couldn't.
younger bro could not get past the second boss of the game. I recognize that I'm not good at fighting games, but I also recognize that there is no amount of time that I could put into a fighting game that I would value as worth it. Like I could practice at those games, but I would not enjoy doing so, and would not find myself getting better at the game. So, to me, there isn't a value in playing fighting games because I will not get better at them.
What should I do for you?
Meanwhile, I'm absolutely always willing to play games like Hollow Knight, which are more... Again, I don't know, I want more Metroidvania Dark Souls style games, because even if I'm bad at them, I enjoy playing them. And I do get better at those games and enjoy them. For example, playing through
Swear to
Hollow
God,
Knight,
you
where
wish
I
about this
did
class.
significantly better the second time, to the point where I was like, you know, maybe I do just want to do everything in the game.
Okay. Okay, your pack's here.
Still say that that one boss fight is ludicrously too easy.
Which one?
The... can't remember his name. The guy in the Soul Sanctum. The Soul Master, I think.
Oh.
Like, the second version of that boss fight is
Hey, Owen?
not harder. In fact, I find it easier than the first version.
Was it the third version that you had the issues with?
No, I think I was pretty fine with
Owen!
him. Oh, is this after we've came here? Like, is this after Ellie canonically is here?
God damn it.
This is before.
Okay.
Wait. I thought that was on the third day. This is still day one.
Yeah. But, like, maybe we were knocked out for a day and a half or something with the Seraphites.
But it didn't say... But it didn't say that it's now the second day.
Yeah. Maybe for Abby it just doesn't say days.
No, it's not it yet. I remember. We're
But-
not there yet.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out where
Hey,
exactly
you
we're
in
at, 'cause
there?
it seems like we're at a point where they're dead. But it's like that doesn't
No,
make
not
sense.
yet. Not yet. We are not there yet.
This scene seems out of place. Yeah. But yeah, Mr. B, what kind of games do you like playing?
Of course.
Yeah, I want to say if we played any games going forward and we stopped playing all other games, it would be town building games because those are the games I'm most con.
Yeah.
Like, that's it.
Owen?
Oh, this is the scene. This is the scene that ruins the character for me.
That's fucking cruel.
I'm
I
not.
would send you after
I
me.
older bro's not seeing it,
Didn't.
so I want him to experience it.
Yep.
What is all this?
Gotta take her apart if I'm gonna fix her back up.
I see.
Want some?
Pass.
Suit yourself.
Keep in mind, Owen
Danny's
is still
dead.
with Mel at this point.
Figured.
Oh, he has catfish on his mug.
You want to tell me what happened?
We were cleaning out a small camp. It's just a couple scars and hit this one on the head hard. And he goes down his weapon's right there. And he doesn't go for it. Instead, he turns to me. And he's old. And tired. He was just ready. I've killed a lot of scars. And
Fitzy saying, I really recommend you skip this
Yeah,
cutscene.
I was responding to him.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I didn't. I was paying attention to the cutscene, frankly.
I couldn't do it. Of course, Danny gets in my fucking face about it. I told him I'm done. He can do it himself if he wants. And he points his fucking gun at me. So I grab it, and then... First, I didn't even know which one of us was shot.
You defended yourself.
Stop.
I can fix this. I'll talk to Isaac.
I am tired, Abby. I don't want to fight over land that I don't give a fuck about anymore. I'm going to Santa Barbara.
To chase a rumor?
I've heard it more than once.
The Fireflies aren't regrouping. They're gone.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's a lead. I gotta see it through.
Right.
Yeah, this could be what the third game's about, Santa
Yeah.
Barbara, but I don't know.
That makes sense.
What about Mel?
She'll be safe here.
Okay. We'll talk in the morning when you're sober.
Don't do that.
Do what?
Treat me like I'm fucking insane. You feel the same way.
If the Fireflies are in Santa Barbara, I go the opposite fucking direction. What?
Nothing.
Sorry I grew up. You should try it.
Oh yeah? How do I do that, Abby? Should I go find the people that killed my family? Cut into them? I could torture them until they're crying, you know? Abby.
This is why I hate the characters.
I might also recommend that we skip this. For, just for safety.
I'm not
Ah.
sure how much it skips.
That's fine. I don't think that there's any, I don't think there's anything in there that is valuable.
I understand why I hate Abby now.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna be of two different lines on this cutscene. I think it absolutely shouldn't exist. I don't think it's necessary. I'm not gonna hate her character for this, but I am gonna say that, like, yeah, they didn't need that cutscene. Like, as in, if they started here, if they like got into a fight and then flashed and then came right here, I wouldn't be pissed at her character for that. So, like, I am not so much a prude as to say, like, there should not be these kind of scenes in games. But it's like, I don't think that showing that was necessary. And I don't think that it's probably not even worthwhile for her character to do that. But, like, I don't know. To me, that is not a reason to hate the character. That's just a reason to be
Need to get
pissed
them out
off.
of there before it's too late.
Like, I didn't like Abby because she killed Joel to begin with, and that
Yeah.
just made it worse for me. That ruined her character to me entirely.
Yeah, I don't think that ruins her character for me. I think that she's not any better or worse by that scene. Just,
And that kind of makes me mad at Owen's character, too.
yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing. I think it's fine to put that, to like, hold that against Owen.
Okay.
Of being like, dude, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah, I subscribe to if you're in a relationship, you should be committed to that person.
yeah. I'm willing to say that that concept, here's the thing. I agree with that concept. In the real world, I'm perfectly fine with that concept. And in fantasy, I generally agree with that concept. Where I don't necessarily agree with that concept is in post-apocalyptic worlds. I think that in a world where the human race is basically becoming extinct, concepts of monogamy hold no value. They actively do not benefit society. So while I understand not liking them, there's going to be people who are just going to say,
I know he's alive.
no, that doesn't matter. That's an idea from a bygone era that was lost when this virus happened. It's like, yeah, he's a dirtbag.
Yeah.
So is Joel, and Joel is the greatest father in the world. In this game, there's no better father than him. But he's a dirtbag. He shot this girl's father. He has made many enemies. But that's the point.
Fuck this shit.
Like, that's my thought process on this. I don't apply morality in a video game world that resists said morality. Where it's like, yeah.
Oh no!
Owen sucks, but Owen already sucks.
Don't let her escape!
And I think Owen's point overall is correct. Of like, no, I'm leaving to go after the Fireflies because that's what I believe in. And you are lying to yourself if that's not what you believe in.
Fucking hell.
But yeah, I think that scene was overall unnecessary. I think that it would have been better for them I think it would have been better for them to Deadpool fight, basically. Have a brawl, and then wake up, like, cut to black, wake up the next morning, having gotten it out of their system by fighting, and willing to talk more calmly.
Yeah, they just wanted to show a hate fucking cutscene. I
Yes,
don't
exactly.
like it.
And that's why I'm like, I don't hate Abby for that. I hate the developers for that. It doesn't make sense for the characters. That's stupid. Especially since, here's the thing. I want to be clear. I think that scene was in character for Owen. It's not in character for Abby. Because Abby doesn't want to be with him. I can't remember why Abby didn't want to do it. Is it? It's not that she isn't into guys, right?
She broke it off with Owen because Owen didn't like the concept of I want to go find my father's killer.
Yeah. He wasn't invested. Which, and again, I understand why. It's not a good headspace to be in. And to Abby's credit, like, I get why she's having a similar thought about Owen right now. But Owen's sitting back saying, I just don't give a shit about this fight anymore. Who cares? I just want to move on. And that's Owen's character, basically. His character is, we should move on. And Abby is resistant to moving on. And I'm not even sure Mel would actually leave. I don't know if she'd leave the WLF or not. She doesn't seem to really like combat, per se. But I don't know if that would make her leave.
Yeah, I also don't like the concept of she's pregnant.
Yeah.
And she just cheated on her.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
I think that they should have broken this up into multiple different days. If they had done, obviously this is going to be a bit of a struggle here because obviously Ellie finds the two of them together. So he obviously doesn't leave. But if they had done it that way, if they'd made them like separate, I think then it'd be fine. If he
Kid?
basically went to Mel
still
and said,
there?
hey, or if Mel came to him, something, and said, hey, I'm done. I'm leaving.
Yeah, guys, you might hear the furnace in the background. It's getting louder because
Don't
it
come
keeps
any
getting
closer.
used.
It's me.
Like the bathroom keeps getting used, like, way too often.
Sorry. How's she doing?
Oh, that's really bad.
Yeah. Fever infection.
I want to move your arm. Lean into me.
Where are you taking her?
Come on.
What are you doing?
I'm giving her a chance.
I'm doing the thing that you'll hate.
Owen! Owen! Hey, Owen, wake up!
I'm here. Those scars?
I need whatever medical supplies you have.
Ow!
Put the phone down, it's okay!
Put it down!
Alice, shut up!
Alice,
Put the
stop!
phone down!
What the fuck?
Alice! Lev, lower the bow. It's okay. Abby, who are these kids? They saved my life. Can you take a look at her? Stay, Alice. This is Yara. What did this? A hammer. It wasn't me. Let's lay her down.
Yeah, so
Yeah, she's a medic, a combat medic.
yeah. Right here is where, this is where
Can you feel this?
the fight should have happened, and this is where
Yeah.
that scene should have happened. Like, after this
I was gonna
moment,
clean it and try resetting.
bone's
Abby
shattered.
brings them here. She gets pissed off
She has
and
compartments in it.
leaves because she's like, no,
What does that mean?
I can't leave the mindset of the scars are evil.
means it has
I
to come
can't
off.
live in a world where
She's a soldier. You can't take her arm.
We leave it, it'll turn gangrenous.
Just make it stop hurting. Please.
What do you need?
Ideally,
Bone saw.
a saw, sutures, clamps, antibiotics. But we're far from ideal right now.
We have knives, fire. Cut and cauterize it.
She would die from infection. Make me a list. I'll go to the hospital, I'll get
It'll
whatever
take
you
you
need.
all day to get there.
I don't mind.
It's not about you, Abby. She doesn't have a couple of days. What if I can get you there in 2 hours? The Wolf Hospital, right? On the west side?
How?
We built bridges high up. It's how we get around the flooding and you people.
Can't you handle 2 hours?
But anyways,
Probably,
if
yeah.
after this,
So make the list.
Wait, are you serious?
if
bridges are used by
if
scars.
Mel left and
They
then
only
that
send in
scene
small
happened,
groups at a time.
perfectly fine.
You heard that? Small groups.
This isn't a joke.
Liv?
But yeah, the fact that they had the scene before is like fucking insane.
Abby.
Are you prepared for the God of War section of the game?
I'm not prepared for anything in this game.
Yeah, basically Liv is Loki, your son, and you are Kratos.
Hey,
Perfect.
What?
And I like this.
did you steal my keys?
I like
Sorry.
having her travel with Abby. This stuff I love. And it's some of the best moments with Abby and Lev. But
Just showed up.
Okay.
I still hate
She
Abby
knows about last
as a
night.
character overall.
I don't care about
I
last
can't
night.
like her.
Well, I do.
Which one?
But yeah, I think that
I don't think that scene was necessary. Now
it
with
wasn't necessary.
now with Ellie and Dina, yeah,
Yeah.
that was fine.
Yeah.
Maybe not the smoking part, but
Yeah, but it's like whatever. Just they're kids, and also they're a couple. Whatever.
yeah, the fact that
Your friends
they
are
weren't
yours,
really
too.
a thing anymore,
Yeah.
combined with
But
what
yeah,
was happening
here's-
in the moment, just
she's
did
one of the
not
best
like it.
surgeons in
Didn't sit well
Seattle.
with me.
Mel.
Exactly. And
What's his
and
name?
here's the
The man?
thing I will say about Abby.
Mel.
Owen is not with Mel because he wants to be
How do
with
we
Mel.
get to the really tall buildings?
He is with Mel
We're just
because
there.
he's not
Path
able
ahead
to
kicks
be
out
with
toward
Abby.
downtown.
Because Abby doesn't want
Really
him
tall
to be with Abby.
buildings.
And I think that's part of the problem.
You gonna
here.
be able to
That's
get us
why
the
he
rest
is
of the way?
absolutely a dirtbag in this
The
situation.
route starts at the edge of the
He's
rushing
willing
water.
to do that
You get
because
us there, and I can
the
take it
only
over.
reason he isn't with Abby is because Abby
These bridges
says
are really
no.
gonna get us over the rapids?
Yeah.
Mel is pregnant because Abby said no.
All of them?
Yes.
In just a couple hours?
And that's what
I'm not lying.
Okay.
And that's what Owen wants, basically. Owen wants to leave with Abby and not leave with Mel.
Well, there it is.
Oh, frog.
That's the building we need to get to.
Okay. I see it.
It's like, yeah, he's a terrible person, but I'm not gonna blame Abby for that.
What
I'm gonna
happens
blame
if we
Owen
can't
for
get
that.
the stuff
Owen's a
that
terrible
Jen
person.
She'll have to try to do the surgery.
But
with
Owen
what
is
Owen has
correct
around.
that Abby
It's
is
not-
fucked up right now. In the same way
That
that
wouldn't be
Ellie
good.
is fucked up right now.
Do you think she'll make
And
it?
they both need to move
Get the
past their
supplies.
constant
Yeah, she'll have a good shot.
revenge fantasies.
Their bloodlust.
And their bloodlust. Yeah, revenge realities.
Keep out of the water. These
And-
rapids will rip you away.
Learn
I know.
to move
You
on.
know how to swim, right?
Yeah.
Because
but I'm
that's the
not gonna
thing.
fall in.
If Abby
that
was able
confidence.
to move past her father's death and recognize Joel did it because my father would not accept no. To him, anything was worth the world, and to Joel, the world was worth his daughter's life. If she was able to recognize that and say, I don't like Joel, I don't ever want to see Joel, I don't support Joel, but I understand what he did. If she was able to move past that, Mel would not be pregnant, Abby probably would be pregnant, and they'd probably be headed to Santa Barbara right now. So, Owen's a dirtbag. Abby needs to move past past her problems, and if she moves past her problems,
See if we can
Owen
get to
would
the top of
leave
this
Mel
building.
for Abby.
You've been to these sky bridges before, right?
Yeah,
You think we're gonna see a lot of scars?
Seraphites.
I don't know. You gonna be okay if we do?
I was yesterday.
Yeah, but those guys were hunting you.
They're all hunting us.
Oh, pentagram.
Dead on arrival.
Either a pentagram or a wayfinder symbol.
So yeah. Hopefully I'm... By the way, we are at time. But
Oh.
yeah, hopefully what I'm saying is not unclear. I'm not supporting cheating. Owen's a dirtbag, and Abby's fucked up. But I'm not going to hold that scene against Abby. Despite the fact that it is fucked up, she should not have done it.
Anything else?
No, sorry, I was listening to the furnace and being annoyed. But yeah, whole big thing is I can move past that scene as long as the game doesn't do anything stupid like that again.
No, that's it.
Yeah, then I can move past that scene. I'm fine with Abby as long as by the end of the game she becomes a better person.
Okay, guys,
see.
before the furnace gets any louder, that is going to have to be it for today's episode. So like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment to the videos. We do read them. Follow on Twitch, and we'll see you guys in the next The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.